Hello and welcome to this video on the Life After Brady channel. Today we're going to give our instant reaction of the Patriots Week 17 win over the Miami Dolphins at Foxborough. Patriots win 23-21, late touchdown by Skylar Thompson and Mike Gesicki to bring this close before Hunter Henry recovered the onside kick to wrap it up 23-21. Patriots scored first, and then at halftime it was 7-7. Dolphins came out, scored. The key play of the game, which we'll get to in a little bit later, was a Kyle Duggar interception. Patriots won the second half to win it 23-21, going 8-8 in the year, 4-4 at home before they finish next week against Buffalo. They are tied with the Dolphins at 8-8. Dolphins had a rough year away, 3-6 away from the friendly confines in Miami this year. Key stat of the game, we've talked about it all year, the red zone has been absolutely atrocious for the Patriots. Today, 2 for 2. Dolphins were better. They were 3 for 3, but that's why it matters. That's why you have to go 2 for 2 for the Patriots to get those points out of them to match the Dolphins. Instead of kicking field goals, and then the Kyle Duggar interception is the difference maker, as well as the Nick Fold field goal is the difference. But if those are 6 points instead of the 14 points, it's a big problem there. 13 points, excuse me, as Nick Folk missed an extra point there. I mean, that's the big difference. That's what you need to do. You can't be 32nd in the NFL. You need to convert when you get down there, and they did this week. Box score breakdown. We'll give 3 different stats that kind of tell a little bit of the story here. Patriots were actually outgained. The Dolphins had 333 versus 249 for the Patriots. The Dolphins were able to control the ball through the passing game. As you can see, they had 247 passing yards versus only 172 for the Patriots. But the key stat though is besides the red zone, is the turnovers. The Dolphins threw 2 interceptions versus Patriots again had 0 today. That's the big difference that allowed Patriots to have the upper hand when it comes to number of drives and do more with them. And just pointing out that last stat, the run games really weren't a factor today. Both teams try to run the ball. 27 attempts for the Dolphins, 21 for the Patriots, but both under 4 yards a carry. Just really not much able to get going there, nor the passing games for that matter. Key play of the game, obviously Kyle Duggar. 2:51 to go in the third quarter, 3rd and 15. Teddy Bridgewater had to really stretch himself a little bit here, and you see what happens when he stretches it. Per the broadcast, we've not had a chance to watch it yet. Duggar was cover 2 middle linebacker, essentially playing the middle of the field, so the crossing in route, read it all the way, took it and went for 6. Good job at the end of it to get in versus just falling short at the 5 or so. As you can see here, the Patriots defensive touchdown in 4 straight games was the new new franchise record. The first time it's been happening since those Bucks that won it the year after the Patriots won their first Super Bowl. Patriots took the lead 16-14, and that's all they needed. They went on to score a touchdown later on, followed up by the Dolphins touchdown. But 16-14 to give them the lead. They did not look back. Key drive of the game was later on. Start of the 9:32 left in the fourth quarter. Patriots go at their own 11, proceed to go 89 yards in 11 plays for a 5-minute drive. 16-14 when they took the ball, 23-14 when they finished it at the 4:37 mark, and that really is the other difference in the game besides the Duggar touchdown. They bring it down, basically only gave Miami time for 1 more drive and made it 2 scores, really putting it out of reach. With Skylar Thompson was in at this point, wasn't able to rally the Dolphins. And a couple of big plays here, and it was really all about Jacoby Myers. They started off with a nice Kendrick Bourne play, which for some reason he did not play today. Really played very sparingly after his 6-catch, 100-yard day last week. But it was all about Jacoby Myers on this drive. 3rd and 5 from their own 32, a place the Patriots usually struggle. Myers out of the backfield, little wheel route of sorts. Mac Jones was able to drop it in the bucket there for 25-yard gain down to flip the field to get to the Miami 43. The other big play, 3rd and 5 from the Miami 27. Again, where the Patriots usually struggle, and we get into all right, we're going to go for it on 4th down, that sort of thing. Jacoby Myers was able to draw a very clear pass interference against former Patriot Keon Crossan. A nice job by them. Get him down to the inside the 5, and then a really mental breakdown by the Dolphins on that final play. Jacoby Myers called for the ball. Mac recognized it, did not rush it. No false start, no illegal formation like they've had in past games. Threw it up, let Jacoby make a play, hard landing. Hopefully Jacoby's okay. Looks like a shoulder injury is what they're reporting. But great job by Jacoby Mack to get the job done there. Key players of the game, we're going to give it to the DBs. To me, we'll have to see on further review, it looked like a lot of zone today, which is what you should be doing against Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. But we'll salute these 4 DBs. No Jack Jones, he's on IR. No Sean Wade, probably done with the Patriots after being inactive today. And no Jalen Mills, still out with an injury. So Tay Hayes pulled up. Quandre Mosley also pulled up. Miles Bryant getting that second corner spot. And Patriots did a phenomenal job. It's clearly the whole defense at this point. Kyle Duggar, Adrian Phillips, Devin McCourty. But hey, your DBs can't be taken advantage of. Your corners specifically. And they did a good job here. Hill and Waddle both go for under 60 yards. Compared to what they're doing on the year, they're both usually doing over 80 yards a game. So significantly down from where they've been. Obviously, Tua has something to do with that. But great job by the DBs to get it done there. And they are key players of the game. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and check out our next video.